Sit with me for a moment. Make yourself comfortable. Today, I want to tell you something that may feel uncomfortable at first. But sometimes the uncomfortable truth is the one that gives you peace. Not everyone you call a friend is truly your friend. Some people sit close to you, speak warmly to you, laugh with you, and still they are quietly taking more from your life than they give. Your time, your energy, your peace, your trust. And the difficult part is this: false friends do not always look like enemies. They often look familiar. They may be people you have known for many years, people who call you when they need help, people who know your stories, people who have sat at your table. But time alone does not make someone a true friend. In my life, I have met many people, neighbors, co-workers, relatives, people from the old streets where I grew up, people I thought would remain close forever. But when I became older, I understood something very simple. You do not need many friends. You need real ones. In Japan, we learn to value what is small but true. A small garden can hold more peace than a large field. One good cup of tea can be better than a table full of noise. And one true friend can be worth more than 100 people who only know how to take. Today, I want to share 3 signs that someone is not truly your friend. Not because I want you to become suspicious of everyone. No, that is not peace. But because at a certain age, you must stop giving your heart to people who have not earned it. And the 3rd sign is the one that hides the best. So listen carefully. The first sign is this: they only come close when they need something. With a false friend, the road only runs in one direction, toward them. They call when they are lonely. They visit when they need help. They remember you when life becomes heavy for them. They need money. They need advice. They need someone to listen. They need someone to rescue them from another problem they created. And because your heart is kind, you answer. You listen. You drive across town. You stay on the phone. You give your time. You tell yourself, this is what friends do. And yes, sometimes it is. But then one day, life becomes heavy for you. You are the one who needs someone. You are tired. You are grieving. You are afraid. You are sitting in a quiet room waiting for one person to notice that your voice has changed. And suddenly, where are they? Busy, silent, gone. The phone does not ring in the other direction. This is when the truth becomes clear. You were not their friend. You were their shelter during the storm. And when the storm passed, they forgot the shelter. I once knew a man like this. For many years, he called me whenever his life became difficult. When his business was failing, he called. When his son stopped speaking to him, he called. When he was angry with his wife, he called. When he had no one else to listen, he called. And each time I made tea, I sat with him, I listened, sometimes for hours. I thought this was friendship. But then, one year, I went through a very lonely season. The kind of season where the house feels too quiet, where the evening comes too early, where even simple things feel heavy. And I waited, not for a grand gesture, just one call, one visit, one small message. Nothing came. And at first I made excuses for him. Maybe he is busy. Maybe he does not know. Maybe he is struggling too. But deep down, I understood. Some people do not love you. They love what you provide. They love your patience, your listening ear, your forgiving nature, your ability to be there when they are burning. But they do not come when you are cold. A real friend does not only appear when they need warmth. A real friend notices when your fire is low. So watch the direction of the road. Does it always lead from you to them? Do they only arrive empty-handed and leave lighter? Do they know how to receive your kindness but not return it when your own heart is tired? Then be careful. That may not be friendship. That may only be need wearing the clothes of friendship. Before we continue, let me say one small thing. If this quiet lesson is useful to you, subscribe and come sit with me again. On this channel, we speak about aging, peace, health, and the simple wisdom that makes life feel lighter. No shouting, no rushing, just calm lessons for the years that matter most. Now, let us continue. The second sign is this: they cannot be truly happy for you. This one is quieter. You must watch carefully. When something good happens in your life, do not only listen to their words, watch their face. A real friend hears your good news and their face softens. Their eyes become warm. They are happy because you are happy. Your joy does not make them feel smaller. Your blessing does not feel like an insult to them. But a false friend reacts differently. You tell them something good happened. Maybe your health improved. Maybe your child called. Maybe you found peace after a difficult time. Maybe you received a little money, a little success, a little recognition, a little happiness. And they say, "That is nice." But the voice is cold. Half a second too late. The smile does not reach the eyes. Then quickly they change the subject, or they add a small shadow to your sunlight. Do not get too excited. I hope it lasts. Must be nice. You were lucky. These words may sound small, but small words can reveal a large heart problem, because some people measure their life against yours. If you rise, they feel lower. If you smile, they remember their own bitterness. If something good happens to you, they feel as if something has been taken from them. This is not friendship. This is comparison. And comparison is poison to love. Even worse, you may notice that when you are suffering, they become warmer. When you are down, they call more. When your life is difficult, they seem more comfortable around you. They may bring food. They may listen. They may say all the right things, but underneath, something is wrong. They are not close because they love you. They are close because your pain makes them feel above you. I once saw this between two women who had known each other since they were young. For many years, everyone thought they were close friends. They drank tea together. They visited each other. They shared family stories. But whenever one of them had something good happen, the other became quiet. A new grandchild, silence. A nice trip, silence. A little praise from the family, silence. But when sadness came, suddenly she was there, very kind, very present, very comforting.
At first it looked like compassion, but after many years the truth became visible.
She did not enjoy her friend's peace. She enjoyed her friend's need. There is a big difference. Anyone can sit beside you when you are broken if your brokenness makes them feel strong. But a real friend can sit beside your happiness without becoming jealous. That is rare. That is beautiful. That is worth keeping. So ask yourself, can this person smile when I smile? Can they celebrate something good in my life without shrinking inside? Can they be happy for me without making it about themselves? Because a person who cannot be glad for your joy is not waiting for your happiness. They are waiting for your fall. The third sign is the one that hides the best. They talk to you about everyone else. At first, this may feel like closeness. They sit with you and tell you things, private things. Who is angry with whom? Whose marriage is struggling? What someone said behind someone else's back? What a neighbor did? What a cousin is hiding? What a friend confessed? And as they speak, you may feel special. You may think, they trust me. You may think, I am on the inside. But listen carefully. This is not trust. This is a warning. Because the person who brings you everyone else's private matters will one day carry yours away too. They are showing you exactly what they do with information. They are showing you how they treat people who are not in the room. And for some reason, many of us believe we are the exception. We think, yes, they speak badly about others, but they would never do that to me. But why not? If someone opens every door in every house, why do you think your door will remain closed? If someone carries other people's secrets into your hands, why do you think they will leave your secrets untouched? There is an old kind of wisdom in this. A person who brings you smoke from another fire will carry smoke from yours as well. You may only be the next story. A true friend is different. A true friend does not use other people's private pain as entertainment. When someone else's name comes up, they are careful. They do not enjoy tearing people apart. They do not repeat things that are not theirs to repeat. They know that loyalty is not only what they say to your face. Loyalty is what they protect when you are not there. This is why quiet people are sometimes the safest people. Not quiet because they are cold. Quiet because they understand that not every truth needs to become a story. If a person refuses to gossip about others with you, do not think they are boring. They may be showing you the same protection they give your name when you are absent. That kind of friend is rare. Keep them close. Because a person who guards the dignity of others will likely guard yours too. So these are the 3 signs. They only show up when they need something. They cannot be happy when something good happens to you. And they carry other people's secrets, which means they may be carrying yours too. But now, I want to turn the mirror gently toward you. Because it is very easy to hear a lesson like this and begin naming people. This one does that. That one does this. I knew it. I should have listened sooner. But the deeper question is not only who has been a false friend to me. The deeper question is, have I been a true friend? Do I show up only when I need help? Or do I notice when someone else is quiet? Can I be truly happy when another person receives something I wanted? Or does jealousy sit behind my smile? When someone's name comes up and they are not there to defend themselves, what do? Do I protect them? Or do I enjoy the story? This is important, because the best way to find true friends is to become one.
Like calls to like. A loyal person may lose many people, yes, but often those were not losses. They were clearings.
When dead branches fall away, the tree has more strength for the living ones. You do not need 200 friends. You never did. You need 2 or 3 people who can sit with you in silence. People who do not disappear when you are struggling. People who can smile when life is kind to you. People who protect your name when you are not there. And if you have even one person like that, you are richer than many people who are surrounded by noise. So look gently at the people around you. Do not become cruel. Do not become dramatic. Do not make a big speech. Just watch. When the road only runs one way, stop pretending it is friendship. When your joy makes someone uncomfortable, stop giving them the best seat in your heart. When someone brings you everyone else's secrets, stop handing them your own. You do not have to hate them. You do not have to punish them. You do not even have to remove them from your life completely. Sometimes all you need to do is change their place. Not everyone belongs close to your heart. Some people can remain acquaintances. Some can remain neighbors. Some can remain old memories. But not everyone deserves the word friend. That word should be treated with respect. Like a good tea bowl, not used carelessly, not given to everyone who sits at your table once. Tonight, I want you to think of one person. Maybe the name already came to you while I was speaking. Someone you have been calling a friend, even though the friendship has been hurting you for a long time. You do not need to cut them off today. You do not need to become angry. Just stop handing them the softest part of your heart, as if they have earned it. And if one of the 3 signs spoke to you, write the number in the comments. 1, 2, or 3. And if you are lucky enough to have one true friend, write their name too. Let us honor the real ones, the ones who stayed, the ones who were happy when we were happy, the ones who kept our name safe when we were not in the room. Because as the years pass, life becomes quieter, the crowd becomes smaller, and that is not always a bad thing. A quiet garden is easier to hear than a busy street. A small table with one true friend can feel warmer than a room full of people who do not know your heart. So protect your peace. Keep the ones who can sit with you in the dark. Let the others go gently. And remember, a true friend does not only come when they are cold, they notice when your fire is low. I will see you in the next video.